What is up guys, Wraec is here with a new video, and today we have two very interesting events we're going to check out, both of which were never there before, so I'm pretty hyped about it. First of all, maybe a little bit of news. They made a new official Discord for Idle Heroes, so there is now really an official Discord by DH Games for Idle Heroes. You can check that out right there. Make sure that if you copy this code and send that to Lootspot, it's not at Lootspot on the server. You have to send a private message to this bot on the server and put that code in that private message. There were a lot of people that actually spammed the server with codes. It was quite the mess, but it's now solved as far as I've seen it, so that's pretty good. Regarding the events now, there are two events. We first of all have the special treasure selection. You can get 10 of those coupons here for contract starry or starry gems. We can buy them right now. Let's do that. The other 10 that I have there are from the adventure package, and there you also get 10, and we have 10 sacred awakening stones, which will be the second event. We'll talk about that in a second. The special treasure selection is quite interesting. You can get the old 2023 treasures in there, the 2023 festival treasures, and those weren't really available for quite some time. They said they were going to make them available in 2024, but when we saw the first chests of the big events, there were none of those in there, so that was a bit sad in my opinion. I personally didn't like that. I think those should be available because those are our biggest source of all damage dealt in the game, so they are fairly important. But right now we have access to them, even though it is certainly a bit limited. The way this works is you select the pink treasure, you select the orange treasure, and now you basically have a pity timer. One pity timer for the orange. Every 30th pull you're guaranteed to get this one, and every 50th pull you're guaranteed to get a pink one. So quite good in that sense. The tickets are fairly limited though. The way they did this is they basically didn't put them in any of the normal event packs. So if you check out the value package, there's actually nothing in here. If we check out Im's Adventure, there is nothing in here. So really no way to get them. Shelter is the same, so there's no way to access them there. And they introduced this special event, and this event is basically VIP limited, meaning VIP 1 gets the first pack, etc, etc, down to VIP 10 for the last pack. So it's quite the big event. It's like $300 for the Soul Awakening, and then $300 for the Treasure Train. And also it's fairly limited because those are like 100 tickets or something, so you can't really get a ton of treasures. If you were a huge whale, not really any way to access them. What we're going to do is we're going to use those, and then we're going to go into the summoning event as well. What I'm hoping for is to get one of each. We will reach none of the pity timers though, so that is sadly the thing. Let's do the first 10 bomb. Let's see how that looks. Pretty much the same as normal. Come on, let's get something good. The chances for the rest, by the way, are pretty normal. You can get like everything like in a normal festival basically. You get the purple ones, you get your red ones in there. You can't get any orange or any pink ones other than those two. So, yeah. Interesting. I just said that, and then we got another pink. So, okay, I get proven wrong instantly. We apparently can drop everything, and we are pretty lucky. Okay, let me check out those RNG. That's, by the way, very, very nice. Full pink one on the first one. Let's check out this RNG again. Because I did scroll through here, and I also apparently didn't scroll far enough. So we can get everything from here. Festival Treasure 2023, there is everything in there. Okay, scrolled over it, I guess. And also the 2024 ones. Okay, quite a lot in there, actually. I wonder how this second one is going to look. And I mean, it reset my pity timer. It counted 5 of those, so probably we got it like on the 5th pull. Interesting. Okay, let's see what happens here. That's ugly. Like the pity timer is giving it away. We got nothing. It's clearly shown there. We got nothing. Because the pity timer went up by 10 and up by 10 here as well, so we can just open all. And yeah, sadly nothing. So those were our 2 pulls. I mean, for 20 tickets this was quite insane. If we had another 10, we could actually get to the pity timer and get our orange one there as well. But I don't mind that upgrade here at all, because that is actually fairly nice. As we can now go to 4-star on this one, giving me a bit more all damage dealt. And we go to +4 on this turkey there as well, which I didn't know. Got this one max, so this is a retire. But yeah, not bad. Do I like this event? A bit of a pity timer thing there is quite cool. Can't really complain about that. So I kind of like it. I would have appreciate it if it was a bit more accessible. Like having it just in those packs is a bit weird. So like if you're on low VIP level, you have access to like nothing. I don't know. Okay, Sacred Awakening session though. We have 20 of those and you can see odds up B+, 1200%, 1500, 3300% higher chances for S and everything beyond that, which still isn't a lot. We can see the real chances in a second there. The real chance for this is like 0.0472, which is not bad. 0.225 for an A- if we check out regular Soul Awakening. 0.015, 0.0015. So not bad at all in that sense. It's way more likely. But still, if you check this out, it's like 1 in 500. So we have 20 pulls. In that regard, quite insane. But on the 150th pull, you're guaranteed to get an A-, which requires major whaling. And this was criticized a little bit because, well, why would you really whale on this event if you can go to the auction house and buy virtually any A- for less than that? So yeah, a bit weird. I still think it's fun. I think we are going to do some summoning now. The way we're going to do it is we are going to use Patricia copies. We're going to use 20 Patricia copies because that's the only hero I really care about at the moment. There we go, 20 Patricia copies. And we're going to summon them and see what the RNG is, what it looks like, and what we get from it. So let's see if this new summoning Sacred Awakening session is really any good. And I hope we get some very nice summons. And it's very nice that they are at the left here. So first Awaken Soul, first Stone. I really hope we can get an S tier. An S tier would be really nice. Okay, we don't confirm. Interesting. So, isn't there usually a confirmation? Starting off, pretty high tier, honestly. C tier. It's not bad for the first summon. Let's do the next one. Let's see if we can get something higher than that. Kind of feels good that you just click on it. Okay. Starting off, green, already B-. Okay, there seem to be some high chances there. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's actually also quite nice contract story that we get there. Next Awakening. I'm a bit hyped for that, honestly. Okay, going purple again. Okay, first yellow one there. But C-. Getting some contract story. 17 left to go. Maybe we can get something good. Come on. I was thinking for a second that this might be a yellow one, but no. That's our first D tier. Okay. So it's not like we can't summon any D tiers. What's the probability for that? 6% still. So it's still pretty high. We just got very, very lucky. But 12%. It's actually more likely on this one to summon a C tier. Double, we'll get double as many C tiers as D tiers. That's fairly interesting. I mean, E is still the highest, E plus is still the highest probability. But it's actually pretty close to C. That's fairly interesting. That's really interesting, actually. But we beat all the odds and, of course, managed to summon a D-, which is, okay, it's 13%. I didn't say anything. 13% for D-. Everything all right. Let's go. Let's continue. But that is certainly not what I wanted to see. So now it kind of works more towards normal summons. Okay, getting another C, I reckon. Guess we got lucky at the beginning. D+, okay. I mean, it's not that much better. I mean, on the higher ones, it's a lot better. But you really, if I think about it, how often did you really see a B tier or a B+? You really get so little of those. And you have only 20 summons here. For like a regular summon, even with like 600 points, you do 100 summons. So that's a big difference, actually. But yeah, let's see if we can get something good. Would be nice. My voice is still kind of dead because I did a live stream today at 2 AM. Bit mad. So now I don't have a voice. But I still wanted to make the video. So let's see. C tier. It's like switching between C tier and just low D tier and E tier. Okay, green. Huh? B-. Pretty decent B-, I guess. I mean, the total contract story value we get out of those summons is quite nice. I'm just not sure if we can get something real high roll, I say. Okay. Not really a good copy. But at least we got to see a green meteor. Blue. Very blue. D-. Okay. And let's see. Next one. It's green again. And our last 6 ones now. Let's see. Go on. Getting C tier again, I reckon. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just not like, okay, you have to super hype this or something. But I guess, I mean, it is more satisfying to see that than normal summonings because you just have better RNG. And it feels better. It feels a bit better, I guess. If you get like all of the purple stones and green stones and everything, it is kind of nice. It is really kind of nice. C- there, not bad. We take it. Next one, can we get another green? Maybe some red meteors there. Give me some red meteors. I want to see some red meteors. Well, some orange ones would also be nice. Last 3, oh no, last 2. Let's go. Come on. No. No. Did me dirty with the blue. And the last one, number 20. Let's see if we can get something nice. Come on. Ah, that's green. That's not bad. Okay. B minus? B minus. I mean, overall, I have to say we got some quite high value stuff. If we just check out my Patricia copies now, we can do that in the back here. So a bit more than 20, I guess, right? Or are those 20? It's like 4, 5, and then we have there's one more. So like, okay, we probably got this. So it's a C plus C. Got a few B minus. We got 1 B, 3 B minus, 1 B. Overall, it's just like a lot of C in there. It's just overall a bit better. But is it like the super hype situation? I don't know. I think Star Region farmers are going to be probably quite happy about this because the way the chances are raised is probably quite good to just go here, buy the 10, use them and get a ton of very insane heroes. So I reckon that's going to be the case. Is it something that you have to do? Probably not. I mean, like, you're not going to get your A minus this way because you need 130 more of those stones. And I mean, even if you check out the event and you were planning to go for the event, that's 1, 2, 4, 8, 14, 22, 35, 55, 85, and then we go to 130. So really you need all of those. If you're not VIP 10 and not prepared to spend $300, you're not going to get your guaranteed A minus summon. And then again, a guaranteed A minus summon isn't that great. We can go to the auction house, we can check out for A minus. And you get a lot of A minus quite cheap these days, like 4,500, 5,500. Even if you go for something good, is there something good here? That's a lot of bad heroes. But we got some Lunas in there. Luna's quite cool, actually. Can we filter for something like DTV, DCV, maybe an LFA, maybe a Mockman? I mean, like, you can go for like 12k there, 13k. If you spend a little bit and if you maybe don't buy the starry gems in game, you get away a lot cheaper just buying this hero. And I mean, you can, I guess you can target it on the hero you want, so it's not that super bad, but it's also not really the best value. It's interesting though, it's fun. So I kind of like the event. I hope you enjoyed the video as well. And with that, I wish you a great day and see us in the next one.